Yep, it's your boy Emilio Gambino. What's going on, everybody? What's going on? It is Monday, August 7th, 5:40 p.m. It's a late live stream today. I'm in the Lexus. I hope everybody had a good weekend. Great weekend. Safe weekend. Hope everybody's having a good Monday so far. And just being safe with it. So today's live is about public school uniforms. Public school uniforms. My thoughts and opinions about it. So I've been talking to a couple of people about this topic here, and I kind of have mixed emotions about it. And I'll explain why. So I like the fact that some public schools are enforcing a dress code with uniforms. I do. And I like that some schools are not utilizing dress uniforms for public schools. So let's start with the why I like it. So K-12 public schools, why I like it, dress code, uniforms. Because for men, I like young boys to understand that you can look good and still be professional in some nice khakis and slacks, shirt tucked in, tie. This teaches boys how to dress like businessmen. You know, I like that. It makes school about what it's supposed to be: learning, business, education, not making it into a fashion show. You know what I'm saying? Because unfortunately, there are kids that get bullied for what they're wearing, and it's sad, but that's just the reality of the world we live in. You know what I'm saying? The older you get, fashion is just something that kids, get themselves wrapped around as they get older. Who got the latest gear, nice shoes, stuff like that as they get older. So I like the uniforms from K all the way to 12. I really do. Saves money. You don't have to always go school shopping a whole bunch of times. You could just buy the uniforms. And keep it like that. And when I say uniforms, I'm gonna be honest with you, because I know the school uniforms is just the shirt and the pants, right? Tie or whatever. When I say uniform, like the military, I even want you to have the shoes. That's right. That's right. Because sneakers are a big thing too. You know what I'm saying? You want to have the latest kicks. No. Shoes. It gets boys comfortable with wearing shoes, because I noticed too, man, a lot of grown men, they don't like to wear shoes. A lot of grown men don't even own a pair of shoes or numerous suits. Men older than me. I think you should, as a man, have some suits, wear some shoes. Switch it up. So this sets the programming in these young boys' minds of khakis, slacks, tucking in their shirt, wearing a tie and some shoes. You start them off at a young age. When they get older, that's how they'll start presenting themselves. They won't mind tucking in their shirt, wearing a belt. It looks good. I like that. Now, the young girls, I like that as well. They're wearing skirts or dresses, right? Nice blouses, right? It's appropriate, right? You're not turning this into a fashion show. You're not going to school with the little shorts and cuts in your pants and being all explicit with it. Like, we're here to learn, not to be a distraction, because boys are going to be boys. It's fascinating to me that grown women, when they dress a certain kind of way and then they get the attention from grown men, they'll say, well, the men can't control themselves. They need to control themselves. Okay, fine. They need to control themselves. But at the end of the day, ma'am, we are human beings. Nature will take over. If we see something appealing, we're going to look. It's hard to always go against what we are as a species. But that's a different topic for a different day. So I like that. Okay. Now, the things that I do not like: public school systems telling the parents that you need to purchase the uniform. If you are a public school, you need to provide the uniforms. This is not a private entity. You understand? So you as a public school are telling the parents, we enforce a uniform, you need to provide the uniform. Just that simple. Just that simple. That's just how I feel. My thought on it, I should say. Not my feelings, but that's my thought on it. But because of money, budget, etc., they're not going to do that. They're going to expect you to purchase the uniforms. And it is what it is. But at least, you buying 4 or 5 uniforms will not be as much as you purchasing a whole bunch of clothes for your child. Or that's why the shoes are important too. The dress shoes, you'll have 2 pairs of dress shoes. I'm sure in the long run that will save you money. Then every year, you got to buy the new Forces or the new J's or the LeBrons or, whatever shoe. So, them shoes, I think that needs to be a part of it. Also, what I don't like is that it takes away children of expressing themselves. So everybody's dressing the same, so that means everybody's in a clone type of mindset. We all look the same, we all dress the same. There's no freedom of expression, right? And that's kind of sucky, I guess, because, as a young child, as you're growing, you're learning yourself, you want to express yourself, and people express themselves with fashion, what they wear, even with their hair. That's a way of expressing yourself. So, I get it. But yeah, those are my thoughts about it. I'm 50-50 on it. But you know what? I'm not going to say I'm 50-50 on it. I'm not going to say that. What I'm going to say is that really thinking about it now at the age that I am, and thinking about it when I was going through the schools system in the 90s and the 80s, I want uniforms. I want uniforms. I want my son or my daughter to be comfortable wearing slacks and skirts, shirt tucked in, and wearing blouses and shoes. And then as they get older, if they want to express themselves dressing a certain way, they can. And I think when you do that, you set a mindset in the children that it's okay to dress professionally, and it just looks good. It just looks good. So, you know, as I got older, I got more comfortable wearing slacks and chinos and wearing shoes, dress sneakers, loafers, slide-ons. It looks more casual. It looks more like a grown man. And you know, don't get me wrong, I still like to wear sneakers and, you know, a hat, jeans, but I honestly believe as you get older, you need to start dressing more like a grown man. I really do. So, I'm for school uniforms, y'all. In public schools, I'm for school uniforms. I am. But they should be free. So hopefully one day the public school system will start doing that. But they keep talking about budget. They ain't got no money. So probably will never happen. Probably will never happen. So public school system, y'all need to do better. But next live, I will definitely, well, not the next live, but next time I talk about the school systems, I definitely will talk about private school. I went to private school for 1 year, and it's definitely a different animal. But I kind of do like private school for my children than public school. My opinion on that. But we're talking about the dress code, so I'm for dress code, y'all. Leave your comments, opinions. Are y'all down for the dress code in public schools, K-12? How y'all feel about y'all have to pay for it? I know there's a lot of angry, upset parents that pay for the uniforms. It sucks, I know, but it's the world we live in. It's all about budget when it comes to the state, the federal government. Budget, budget, budget. You hear that all the time. So, yeah, you leave your comments, a like, dislike, whatever y'all want to do, share. You know, let's just have this conversation. Talk about stuff that's different. That's what we do on this channel. I like to talk about everything in the world. Everything. And I think, you know, school uniforms, that's a good one, you know. All right. So, I'm about to sign off. I'm about to go work out. Everybody, please be safe. Please spread love. Keep building, keep learning, keep educating. And let's take care of each other, man. Let's do the right thing. All right, y'all. Peace.